Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're new here, my name is Dali and welcome to the Vibe Squad. Period.
Now, my generation going downhill, it's wiping out. Meanwhile,
Many miss. Same. Imagine imekumiss. Like, if you're a returning subscriber, by the way, you are the best. I really appreciate you. Thank you for 200 subscribers. I'm so happy. I didn't expect, but I did expect that because I expected the best for myself. But you guys have come through. Thank you so much for those who share my video and all that. So today we are back with another very interesting video as usual, because I post fire content here. In case you're new here, that's what we post here, fire content. Anyway, so I posted, I don't know how many videos back, I guess 3, and if you've not yet watched them, stop this video, go watch them, and then come back. I am going to give you a story time. You know what's up, yeah. When you hear story time, you just be knowing what's up. So the story time is basically about how I almost got into trouble in school, or how I got into trouble in school. I was in high school. I was in a high school, a normal high school like anyone else would have been in, and obviously we all go through stuff in high school. We get into trouble once in a while. So this time we were in, I don't remember what form I was in, but it was quite some time back. It's not really recent. So one day we had a PE lesson. Any student would be so excited to go for PE, even if you're not athletic, or you're not fond of running and doing all the physical stuff. You'd obviously want a break from the boring ass lessons that you'd actually have in class. No matter how much you actually loved school and stuff, you'd obviously love the PE lesson. So we had a PE lesson, and I remember in our school we used to share PE. If today is Monday and at this time, at 11:50 or 11:50 to 12:30 or 12:30 to 1:10. Actually ours was from 12:30 to 1:10 at that time. So if we had a PE session, we'd share it to the other classes, so not classes but class. So I remember it was our form. The PE lesson was of our form, but 2 different streams. And I remember us going, we didn't have a teacher to supervise us, and that was literally the best thing that would ever happen to y'all, because the teachers always wanted us to go for laps, but if they weren't there, you'd just do whatever you want. Anyone would do whatever they want, So this time we went to the field, and we were just having our time, and then we looked to the was it left or right? I don't remember, but let me tell you, some juicy ass mangoes were staring at us. Yeah, they were staring at us, calling us by our full names. So they were we had a school farm, and immediately next to the field we always had these mango trees, and it was the season. If comes to my that's the favorite season. I love mangoes. Mangoes are one of my favorite fruits. We all stick to bananas. I love bananas. Oh my god. So that time there were the mango trees staring at us what's up, Shori? You want me? Same. And tukasema tu, so 2 of our classmates, 2 bold Shoris, very bold, very bold. So 2 Shoris were you know what, we're gonna skip into the mango field, as in waliruka fence. Actually sikuruka literally, but there was an opening, ilikuwa imekatika or something, so they passed through it, and let me tell you, they went and they found mangoes on the ground, because mangoes, when they get ripe, zinangukanga and stuff. So wakaanza kula maembe, and those mangoes are so juicy. Oh my god, they were very juicy. So us seeing that, we're hey, seem to pay maembe, but you can't get a share 1 mango the 60 of you, doesn't make sense. So they were ai kama mnataka si hadi nyi mwingie kwa shamba, but decisions ni pia mwingie tu chukue maembe, because there's a lot of mangoes on the trees, so you guys can just enter and you'll get mangoes. No one will ask you nini. So watu wacha tuingie ndani ya field. So people are entering and all that kind of shit. Obviously I did not, but nilikuwa nangoja maembe. Like I was waiting for them to throw, and then we pick. They throw, we pick. Some people even like pandad the trees. So alafu, now the other stream, that was our stream, so we say the other stream is, we call it green stream. So the shorties from green stream were also watching, and they're like, you know what, we can also get mangoes. So one of them akapanda juu ya mti, akaanza kuwatundia mangoes and started throwing the mangoes at them. So you remember now, like there's us from our stream and some from the green stream, like eating mangoes. And then some people in my class, like specific people, weren't eating the mangoes. They were just looking at us like, okay, munajua kula maembe, but the ones saying shit, they're just like, because after they started walking like mbali from us, like us were next to the shamba. Wow, walienda like the upper part of the field, and they were like walking. They didn't eat mangoes, which is a good thing, because staying away from trouble is honestly the best. But like, why stay away from trouble when you can choose trouble? Why be at peace when you can get violence for free, when you can get problems? We don't want peace, we want problems always. Wow, wakaendelea tu kutembea, doing whatever they want to, talking. They're actually talking, but one thing is that they were looking at us so weirdly. Like the PE lesson ended, we happily went back up school, plus we had lunch after that. So like you have mangoes in your stomach and you're gonna eat rice and dengu or whatever we're going to eat. That will literally just be the best combination ever. Nakwambia tulikuwa tumeshiba maembe. But the funny thing is that some people didn't actually eat mangoes. Kuna those ones who were like just taking a bite, like someone amechukua a whole mango, then somebody offers you only a bite, you get. So watu kuna watu wanachukua just a bite, kuna wenye walikuwa wanachukua like the cocoa ya maembe, as in, what do you guys call it, like the seed hiyo. Wengine wanakula like just one bite, others had like mangoes, others had ripe mangoes, others had very unripe mangoes. Like we were eating all varieties, because kwa nasema tuko shule tuchague kenye tunakula, bora ni maembe. So sisi tukapanda back to school after now the bell rang. Obviously, who doesn't like lunch? So we changed and we went for lunch, and we had lunch. It was vibes. I was so happy we've eaten mangoes and lunch. So tukatoka lunch, tunaenda wapi? Class. Why? Because we're supposed to be in class reading and waiting for the next lesson. So tunafika class, just chilling. Then suddenly our class teacher comes. Like background, our class teacher was so strict. Like tulikuwa tunatetemeka tukimwona at that time, because we're like still kids. Like it was tulikuwa tumejoin high school, teme form 1 hapo form 2, like atakuwa tumemzoea, and she had this huge ass voice, and she'd be just so furious, she'd be so strict and stuff like that, and we weren't really like as in actually friendly terms with her. So she enters class, and she's like, mango thieves out, and I'm just like, who snitched? I can't believe this. Because if this woman found you in trouble, let me tell you, you were gonna pay for it. Like it was a big thing. Who snitched? I was just like, okay, let me just try and not act like I was there eating mangoes. Let me just be like, chill. So I'm just chill. People are like, the fuck? Like everyone is looking at each other like, bro, rather like mlidu, as in nani amesema tumekula maembe and stuff like that. So tunaona like watu imagine wanaandikana kwa karatasi. So I just saw someone write my name like Dali, and I was like, you guys are literally going to snitch me like that? Hakuna kunini, hakuna kuficha. Like that is actually the part in high school where I knew that ukiingia kwa shida, my guy, one man for himself, God for us all, but kwa shida yako. And I saw someone write my name. Like I even like, she's my friend right now, like we talk and stuff. But for real ilikuwa must niandike. Like wow, watu walikuwa wanaandika hivi majina kwa list. And then Acha was like, if you're in the list, get out. Like alikuwa amejam. She was so mad, she was so pissed, and I'm just there like, bruh, nani amesnitch for real? Nani? Tukatoka. So like there's this square inside like outside their school section. Like there was this key, it used to be up a red ground, yeah, it used to be an assembly ground and it had grass. So we're told to go there. So we're like approximately, let me say 30, and we're told to kneel 1.5 meters apart, as in you kneel here, you kneel there, no communication whatsoever, no talking, no nothing. Other teachers are passing and they're like, what did you guys do? And you're like, we ate mangoes, we stole mangoes from the farm. And then the teacher will just laugh, like, as if cool, because I thought that it wasn't really a big deal. I think other teachers thought that too, but it was kind of a big deal for like our class teacher. And you know what's up, tulikuwa tu hapo, tuko stress, you know, like we're in form 2. So we, first of all, form 2s were termed as trouble 2s. Like form 2s are disrespectful, they don't follow instructions, or like there's already that myth or like perception of people about you guys. And mushacho ambao tutapewa papers, we write descriptives about the occurrences that took place, like what happened, why did you guys steal mangoes, nini. Asha was even like, each of you is going to buy 3 sacks of mangoes and provide for the school so that everyone else can have mangoes because you think you're special. As people are going for supper, they saw us because supper was at 5:30. So everyone was looking at us like, what's going on? Mind you, just remember the mango thieves that were there are the ones from my class. The ones from the green stream were not held accountable in anything, like there was nothing. So now our teacher was asking us that, oh, see who started it and who went into the shamba, what, and stuff like that. And then somebody said that people from the green stream also like went up the mango, they climbed the mango tree. So our teacher was like, can you go call them? They're also going to be held accountable. You know, the funny thing is that when like the people from the green stream were called, the teacher said no. Like the class teacher was like, no, the mangoes are like for like ni za shule, watoto ni wa shule, so why are they being held like hostage? Hostage is a big word. Why are they being called to like speak about a team stealing mangoes and stuff like that, yet the mangoes are like for the school farm? So the people from the green stream were not told nothing. They were literally not told anything. But who are we? Who are our class teachers? Class teacher, who is our class teacher actually, and wwho are we? Sisi tuliheldiwa hapo accountable. So basically hadi jioni we were told ati to sit there, tukapewa ma letters, tukaanza kuandika ati who went into the mango shamba first, who did we see go there first, mbona alienda na sangapi ni nini, and all that. Like we actually had to write descriptives. People were snitching on each other. Like writing those descriptives was basically snitching. And one thing about high school teachers, they just like you guys to snitch on each other, you know, because they want to know, and I don't know, she wanted to frustrate us. So like it was just made to be a big deal out of nothing, because imagine it wasn't like that huge. It wasn't supposed to be as huge as she termed it to be, as she made it seem. So tukaandika, and then even some people I think went home because of that. No, because of something else, but like that one was like used as a catalyst to like, bedhe dia alikuwa naiba maembe, so you go out and stuff like that. So that is actually how I got into trouble in school. But luckily for me, I never went home because of that. I never got into like much trouble that time. So yeah, basically that's it. And that is how we were called the mango thieves. I remember my classmates used to like narrate this story over and over again, because it was like something like a legacy or something like that. Because I remember we even had an anniversary for Mango Thieves Day. I think it was like 11th of March. No, it was not 11th of March. 1st of March. Ama 2nd of March. I don't remember, but I remember it was in March, and March kwanza is my birthday month. And yeah, basically that's what's up. So thank you so much for clicking into this video. Thank you so much for watching it and reaching this point. Thank you for listening to my story. I'm not sure if actually I've told it well, but I've tried. I'm just gonna tell the stories I have, because I don't have much stories yet. I'm actually yet to experience much, And you know what? Trust me to always tell you the stories once I experience things.
You got my heart, got my mind.
So thank you so much for clicking into my video. Thank you for subscribing. And those who have been sharing my videos. I love you so much. Like, you got
my heart, got my mind. I think about you all the time.
Like, thank you so much for those who share my videos. Thank you so much for all you who interact with my content. We're in a road to 500 subscribers, because why not? Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, love you guys, and see you in the next video.